Hey Libra, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning if that is the case. Today we are working on our 2025 predictions, the so wanted and waited, right? So we're going to be using a couple of decks here. We're going to be working by quarter, first, second, third, and the very last one, okay? We're going to be taking energy cards, we're going to be taking tarot, we're going to be taking a second tarot specifically for love and romance. And then at the end, we're going to be taking one card from the Archangel's Oracle cards for each quarter as well. Okay, so let's get started here. We're going to be starting with the Energy Oracle cards for you. And as I shuffle these cards, I would kindly ask you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, to, consider if this is a type of content that resonates with you here on YouTube. You are very welcome to subscribe. It's absolutely free for you. And it helps me greatly to pass the word to other watchers out there. Okay, so let's get started here with your reading. First quarter for Libra, we have all tied up. Okay, the second, community. The third, man holding a heart. And the last one, we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So that's the crown chakra, okay? So let's take some Angel Tarot here, and then we will dive into the reading and see what's coming out. What are these cards trying to tell us from these numbers and words and symbology and all of that, okay? Let's see, what do we have for Libra? So for the tarot, I'm going to be taking one card and clarify second, third, and fourth, okay? So straight away clarifying your card. So for the first quarter, we have Awakening, the Hanged Man, followed by the Chariot. Beautiful. For the second quarter, we have the 10 of Water, followed by the 9 of Earth. Okay, for the third quarter, we have the 9 of Fire. Nice. Followed by the Ace of Water. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. And for the last quarter, we have the Page of Fire, followed by the 2 of Earth. Wow, this is so beautiful. I love this reading for you. So let's start here, all tied up. Okay, so this could be a situation that may have started at the end of, at the end of 2024. Okay, it could be in the last quarter of 2024. Something happened here that made you feel all tied up. Maybe a decision that needs to do, maybe something else. This could be you having to change something in your life. Okay, and why I mean change something, because you have the Awakening, which is the Hanged Man, and you have the Chariot. Now this Chariot, it's actually turning backwards as if it was going towards the past. And this is interesting because I mentioned this all tied up card feels like something started in the past. So it's like you might need to take a step forward regarding something, but you're still holding on too much to the past. We could be talking about something it's very hard to let go of. Okay, maybe you setting up boundaries and ending something with the past, letting go a person, letting go a job, letting go a place, letting go a car, because we have a car as well. It could be any of that, letting go an old way of thinking, but you're so used to that it's not easy to do it, okay? We also have number 23, so 2 and 3 makes 5. 5 is about changes as well. And on the main tarot, this is about the Hierophant, so it's about tradition, right? It's about rules, regulations, all of that. So it could be hard for you to break a rule that you have done your whole life, okay? And because you're Libra, of course, you always look for equality and balance in your life. This could be something that at a first step it requires you to step out of your comfort zone, and that feels out of balance. So that also ties up a little bit into feeling this all tied up. Now let's check with the love and romance, what do we have here for you. So remember that as we are talking about this also brings you some ideas of, if there's something in the past that you want to let go. Maybe this reading can even be telling you, well, you got to work on it to let it go, unless you want that to haunt you. with the new version of you, because this feels like a new version of you coming up here, okay? Now for love and romance for Libra, what do we have for the first quarter? We have the Seven of Swords and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, we could be talking actually about a relationship that ended. The Seven of Swords can be talking about someone lying to you, and the Ten of Swords is about an ending. Okay, it's a hard ending. This, we could very much be talking about a hard love, a relationship that ended. Okay, now of course love and romance, I am definitely talking about love, right? Affection, all of that. If you are committed, this could actually be the end of a situation. If you are single, you could still be holding back. You're still holding on to the grudges of whoever lied to you, whoever cheated on you, whoever took something from you. Okay, so you're still focusing on this Ten of Swords, which is, it's time to let that go, and this could be why you're feeling all tied up. Okay, but let's move on and see what do we have for the second quarter. Things are moving. Okay, things are feeling much better. Spring is coming. um, April, May, June, it's beautiful. We have the number 7, spirituality here. Okay, so you're starting to move forward, to feel there's something out there to look forward to. Okay, you have community, so this could be a new community. This could be even your community where you live and you never moved, and you are feeling more support around these people. You could actually find other people that you never got along with, and you start to realize these people have a lot of similarity with me. Okay, because they are different, yes, but at the same time they are able to enjoy company together, because you have one of them is playing the harp, the other one is sitting, the other one is standing. So the three are doing different things here. They have 3 different dresses, different colors, different flowers in their head. So there's a lot of different things here, but all different, they match. Okay, there's even different chalices here. So there's a lot of variety of things, and you potentially start to understand here around spring that different people can actually get along really, really well in the community. This feels very strong about a community. You could also be joining a new community, and in that community you could ended up finding your tribe, your like-minded people as well. Okay, and this is actually super interesting because you have the 10 of water, the 10 of cups, and the 9 of earth, which is the 9 of pentacles. We could also be talking about a new job, a new team. That could be the new community here. I see a lot of fulfillment. I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of rewards, even financially with the 9 of earth. Even financially, you could be very much enjoying the luxuries of life yourself. And of course, with someone else as well. It could be friends. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be with friends. It could be with family. It could be with co-workers, you name it. Okay, but the second quarter looks absolutely beautiful for you. So let's check the love and romance part and see what's coming up. If we're actually following the reading, it's you finally did the work here and you are opening up. And sometimes we kind of need to make a big change to let go of something, all the pain from the past. Of course, you need to work on that. And then, changing environment can help you greatly to work on your own healing as well and finding new people, new support system. So let's check second quarter, please. The Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, so you had a lot of time to work on things. Of course, there was 3 months, and this could be happening towards June. Okay. I do have 7 months here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. You could have a great idea here. This could be someone coming with a great idea for you. And this great idea could actually be, someone that you meet in the workplace. You start a business, and from the business, the project, from, hanging out, you could end up becoming very interested in this person. Now, if you are in a relationship, we could be talking about building something that in the next 7 months will bring a lot of fruits, financial freedom potentially. That's what I heard. Very, very strong. Okay, so that looks really nice for you for the second quarter. So moving on to the third quarter, we have number 45, 4 and 5, 9, 2025. It's a year in numerology, a year 9. So there's a lot of synchronicity here. We have 9 of earth, we have 9 of fire, so we have 4 and 5, 9. There's a lot of synchronicity for you in this reading. So, man holding a heart. Yes, we do have a man here. We could be talking about a man, whether you consider yourself as a man or, the other part as well. If you are not interested in men, we could actually be talking about a person. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a person that cares for you. So this person holds a heart. Holding a heart as in looking after you, caring for you, maybe trying to help you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. I do have two hearts here actually, which is very interesting. So he's holding this heart here, and then there's another one here. So it feels like one is his heart, the other one is another person. And as I said, it looks like he could be worried about something or someone. Now I do have a lot of flowers around. This card, yes, it feels very romantic, this card. It doesn't have to be only romantic, but it does feel okay. This could also be talking that from a friendship could start showing up something else for those of you that are open to that. If not, you could actually start realizing that someone around you, more than just being gentle and kind, they genuinely care for you. Okay, it could be like a brother, a sister, you name it. Okay, and then from the tarot we have the 9 of fire, the 9 of wands, and we have the ace of water. Now these cards are very strongly asking you to don't give up on yourself. Okay, stay strong, because you're very close with the 9 of fire. You're very close to end some sort of cycle here, and with ending this cycle, there's a lot of recognition, there's a lot of development, you connecting more with yourself, you learning more about what you like, what you don't like. There's a lot of self-development in this card here for me, okay, about standing up for what you believe, and that's how you start to understand how strong you are, okay, and how inspired you are by your own moves. That's pretty nice. But let's see from the love and romance, what do we have for you, Libra? What do we have for the third quarter for Libra? We have the Knight of Swords. And let's take one more for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, when it comes to love, if you are single, we could be talking about someone wanting to return from the past, trying to communicate with you. However, if you are to accept this person back in your life, keep in mind that it's going to require a lot of work. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's going to require a lot of work. Okay? This is not going to be a person that comes and tells you that they changed, they are ready to do, the best, and it's not going to be easy. Okay? There's a tendency for this person to come back to their old self. So, of course, it's up to you if you want to take a chance on that or not, okay? And then for those of you who are in a relationship, we could be talking about something from the past that you used to do coming back again. We could be talking about enjoying yourselves again, enjoying life together, doing more things together, okay? And that's what it feels like. You could be going into some sort of conversation to get your points together here, work things out together. So that looks really positive as well for those of you who are in a relationship, okay? And then finally the last quarter, number 41, 4 and 1, 5. We start with ending in a 5 and we finish with ending in a 5. So there's definitely a good few changes for you happening throughout this year, okay? Now, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, that's your crown chakra. That's your connection with the divine. That's your intuition. That's you receiving messages. That's you channeling. That's you connecting to something deeper and higher than what you see with your physical eyes. Okay, this card also brings me a big energy regarding your third eye as well, even though this is talking about the seventh chakra. I am also feeling about the sixth chakra as well. Now, interesting enough, this person, interestingly enough, this person is holding, it feels like a box, and this box looks like there's something inside. Could even be talking about Pandora box, you know? If you could, the moment you connect with the divine, you can't go back, right? And when you can't go back, it's just about how do I balance what I am hearing and feeling and listening and just knowing to what is happening nowadays in society. So there could be a little bit towards the end of the year, a little bit of um, it's, and I don't want to mention as a struggle, but I want to mention as finding balance between the two. Okay, and that makes total sense when you have the two of earth, which talks about finding balance as well. Okay, finding the balance there. And with the page of fire, this is actually something new, something exciting. We could be talking about that communication. You could be talking, you could be starting to finally communicate with your angels, with your guides, with your higher self. You could be doing meditations, you could be doing, you know, all types of meditations, um, some sort of sessions, development, psychic development, mediumship development, you name it, okay? And it feels like it's gonna require, in the beginning, the moment you start to opening up to all of this, it's gonna require some time. And this really, really feels towards the end of the year. You could be going to some big shifts after everything that happened throughout the year. There's a big shift here because it feels like everything that happened here, even from the end of 2024, it's definitely meant to be for you become the person that you are meant to become. Okay? It's fate, it's destiny, it's beautiful, it's exciting. So let's see for love and romance. What do we have for you here? Show me Libra for the last quarter, the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Now, if you are single here, I have again someone from the past, okay, but this someone from the past could be from years and years ago. Maybe the first boyfriend, maybe the first girlfriend, maybe the first kiss, you name it. Um, However, I feel that when you meet this person, you just bring back less positive memories. So unless you want to try to change something here, you might just be getting all these memories. And remember that I was saying about you opening up to the divine and all. You could actually be getting even memories from a previous life, because Six of Cups can also be talking about a connection from a previous life. Okay. Now, if you are in a committed relationship, we could be talking about wanting to start thinking about having kids, or maybe you already have and there could be some situations there. What I see with this Five of Pentacles is there could be some unexpected expenses when it comes to children, or when it comes to something that a dream. It could be a pet, because you have a cat here as well and a rabbit. So there could be something else regarding some sort of a sudden expense that you were not expecting. So, you know, throughout the year, work on keeping some budget aside for any sort of emergency that may come. And the emergency could actually be, you know, for those of you, if you don't want to have kids now, to extend the family, I strongly suggest that you protect yourself, because that could be this Five of Pentacles that we are seeing here. Okay, so that's part of the reading. We're going to be taking now one Archangel card for each quarter here for you, okay? And see what other advices do we have. So let's start with the first quarter for Libra, please. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So, you know, everything is just a matter of time. Maybe you've been asking for freedom, you've been asking to guidance. There's your guidance here, okay? Now, for the second quarter, we have prosperity. Yes, we do. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. This is the one that we are talking about: new people, new community, and all of that. So we could very much be talking about could be a new job, new forms of income, and even someone helping you. Okay, and then for the third quarter, we have Indigo and Crystal Children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Remember, we're talking about someone here that cares very much for you. We could be talking about that person being a very sensitive person here, okay? Or you just being very kind, and maybe you could even ended up working with children, or you have someone in your family that can be an indigo or a crystal child, and you have a beautiful bond with that child. Okay, so that could help you greatly throughout the year. And then for the last one, gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. Once again, start and end. um, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. And this is so interesting because we were actually talking about connection with the divine, and they were sending you gifts here. This is so beautiful. So, Libra, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I would suggest and recommend that you save this one, save this video, and you can always come back here throughout the year and see if it's making sense to you. Okay, of course, we're going to be doing more and more readings throughout the year, but this is a whole year, so you can see if it's making sense to you and if you can get some more advice from this reading. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. We had a great time doing this reading, and until next time, have a great year. Bye bye.